So what's up? How we doing today? Welcome to the first installment in my new series, Signature Licks series. So if you've seen a lot of my videos already, you may be thinking, what is with this guy? He's just kind of like too many different series and categories. I don't know. Pick a direction, but I don't know. I just get all these ideas. And actually someone in one of the comments kind of gave me the idea for this the other day. So thank you if you see this. Thank you so much for the spark of the idea. I just like to just give things a shot, and if people, respond well, I'll keep making more. So as the YouTubers say, smash that like button, comment down below, let me know, but how would you really know, because you haven't seen it yet. But my plan here is I'm gonna do 3 licks from I Know You Rider, the Europe 72 version from Jerry Garcia. And if this goes well, I'll make lots more for Jerry. I'll do some for Bob. I'll do some for other players, maybe some acoustic stuff like Tony Rice I like a lot. Maybe even Pink Floyd, David Gilmour, I don't know, whoever. So let's check out lick number 1. So this is right at the beginning of the solo here. So he's just doing this D major pentatonic stuff, right? Because the chords are D, C, and G, right? So he's starting off with just a classic kind of country bluegrass bend. So pre-bend actually. And then it kind of continues on, does some more kind of like bluegrassy D stuff. But that I wanted to get that one little section there, grasp the crass. That's a new word. The essence though, to grab that essence. So we're going again right up here. This pentatonic right here, and that very country like stuff that kind of leads into it. And that's right on the beat now. And then here, a little chromatic thing they'd say, sliding into this shape right here. So I think he's just kind of playing on a C, this triad, this top part of the C chord here. But he does it, the key thing is he does it actually before it switches to the C. He lands on the C note right in the C chord, right in the beat. But that's all right there. Pick up right into it, and then right away goes, bends this up to a B, and actually hits the B again here, which sounds a little weird over that C. It's not that type of sound you want. That gives you that major 7th sound, but that's again playing ahead because it goes to the G, and that would be, here's a G B, so it's the 3rd of G. So right after that, and then it's just playing that B and G right here. And then he ends it on an A, which is when he goes to the D, so it's the 5th of D. So at that point he delays it. So it's kind of like those 2 chords before, the C and the G. He's playing licks that go around it, but before they happen, and then he plays over the D, the note right in the D, that 5th of D, A, but afterwards. So very cool how he kind of pushes things around it. And it's very playful. I think Jerry was, he's the most playful players I've heard. He's kind of bending around things a lot rather than just playing them as is, and it gives it a playful, sound. So that's lick number 1. Let's give lick number 2 a listen, and then we'll check out what's going on with it. So this one is the start of the 2nd solo, and it's just outlining the chords. So here's a D in the D shape, just way up an octave here, playing that triad, C, and then does a little different thing for G, and then ends on outlining this shape, which is the one from C earlier, but now for D. So we've got the playing a little sus thing here. Picking around that, if you don't get the picking exact, don't worry about it. It's good to, practice it, work it out, try to work how you want to pick. I'm not going to get into all the details of that, Leave that up to you, which direction you're gonna go. But if you don't nail it, don't worry about it. Just kind of get the essence of it, and then it goes over the G. These two notes are in G. This is kind of like making it a G7, a sus note. I don't know. You don't need to analyze every little note. And then doing that little, instead of the sus thing, sus 4, it's a sus 2 thing. It's not really even a sus. It's just a quick passing tone. So I wouldn't say that's a sus 2 and this is a sus 4. That kind of stuff. Just quick stuff. But it really, kind of hits it hard. Like, that kind of stuff, And that's lick 2. Let's check out the last one. This is lick number 3, and this is going to be over the F, the old F and C part. So let's hear it. So this one's very different from the typical kind of Jerry sound, but he does this stuff, it's not like the quintessential Jerry sound, but playing very low. Almost like a bass player, So he's just hitting the F note right there, right on the F. And he's just going up the F major pentatonic scale. Hits the C. And then, so I think of it as 2 parts. And if this stuff, if I'm going a little too fast for you, or when you try to play it yourself, it's way too fast in the song, just try it real slow. Just break things down. 1 lick at a time, 1 measure at a time, even like just 1 or 2 notes at a time. But say right here over the chords, because they move fast here, F and C. So we got F, just right up the scale. Really get that down, and then over the C part. Just practice that till you're just blue in the face, and then put them together. But it's, the notes are easy, but it's just the pentatonic scale, but the timing, and make sure you get that. It's not something like that, it's just like a constant flow of notes. So you gotta really make sure you get that rhythm, right, and then it does it again, starting here, but now it's a little different. So now it goes up, but then slides up to the 3rd of C to E, and then comes back, down, back up, and lands on a D, and then does more stuff like that. But that's it. So if you like this, again, hit that like button, share it with anyone and everyone and let me know in the comments down below, though, if you're into this kind of series, and also if you want other songs, any particular solos from anyone, and I'll do my best to try to give it a listen and see if there's anything I can kind of pull out of there and put into another video just like this. And if you've got your guitar, of course, I've got a practice backing track over here with the 3 licks going along, just a short track. You can practice this stuff yourself, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.